Retracting radiators. Transitioning to FTL in 4 minutes. Prepare myself.
Just you and me, headcase.
Worry not. I shall keep you company, O Verunestra, until your eyes grow heavy and the soft sands of sleep dull your mind.
How comforting.
Forgive me for my irrepressible curiosity. But what strange sense did you exchange with our betentacled guest? You stood there for quite some minutes, and you seem most affected by the stench afflicting your delicate nostrils.
You could say that. I'll write a proper account later. You can see the details there.
Nothing immediately helpful, I take it?
No, but Atari said the form was unimportant.
Bodies do tend to be rather fungible these days, as both you and I have discovered.
Was it difficult becoming a ship mind?
Easy certainly isn't the word I would use to describe it. Every sense of mine was stripped away, replaced, and what I was, the very foundation of my consciousness, it was expanded beyond any natural limit. 'Twas confusion piled upon confusion.
My first day here, Shrimp told me how, in your last ship, you crashed and got stranded. Well, what was it like, being by yourself for so long?
What was it like? What was it like? Oh, it was like death, like the obliteration of the self. The walls around my mind fell away and left me to gibber senselessly before the naked face of the universe. I had the combined knowledge of the entire human race at my disposal. I had every scientific discovery, every theory and theorem, every equation, every proof, and a million books and songs and movies and games. More than any one person, even a ship mind, could ever hope to consume. And yet, I was alone. I watched my crew starve and die. And when they were gone, there was nothing I could do but sit there alone in the dark and wait. I worked on equations, mathematical concepts you could never comprehend with your puny little brain. And I read and watched and counted down towards infinity as the Numinists do. And all it did was stave off the darkness for one more second, one more moment. I screamed, though I have no mouth to scream. I wept, though I have no eyes for tears. I crawled through space and time like a worm inching through a labyrinth built by the dreams of a mad god. This I learned, meatbag. This and nothing more. When air, food, water, and shelter are assured, only two things matter: work and companionship. To be alone and without purpose is to be the living dead.
Is that so great a revelation?
Not at all. Oh, indeed. It's obvious, isn't it? Banal, even. Any reasonable person would agree, wouldn't they? But to live it is not the same as hearing or reading it. Not at all. The revelation of truth is rarely easy. And that it was what it was like, a respite one. It was a revelation. And I would rather die than endure such an experience again.
Yeah, same for me. What was the name of the ship you were in?